So you got what you want. Talia was fired.
The jewels were stolen because she screwed up.
This was your lookout. She was just following orders.
Really? Standard op, she loaded your weapon.
She said she did. She said something happened.
Yeah. She forgot to reload, which isn't a crime in and of itself unless you have several $1 million worth of jewels riding on you being prepared.
Oh,
which she
and
wasn't.
you couldn't back her up.
Look, if you have a problem with the way this thing played out, take it up with Ramsey.
Oh, I will.
He isn't in.
Then I'll wait.
He doesn't like people waiting in his office.
Did I ask you?
Just saying.
I'm not going anywhere until you and I settle a few things. What happened?
Ramsey.
Beautiful. And priceless. Just like you are.
Hey, Vic, how the hell are you doing?
Roxanne, why did you ask Charlie to lie to Rex about being his father?
Is it true that in its bid to take over Buchanan Enterprises, Webster International was offering double the share price?
No. Virgil Webster didn't have the financial backing to make good on that deal, and, well, that's why it went away.
You sure it went away on its own and isn't due to any malfeasance on your part?
I'd be happy to answer that question for you. No.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, excuse us.
Awesome.
Maraska.
How's the married man?
Well, thanks for backing me up.
No, it's no problem.
You know something? I don't know how Paul stood this.
Are you kidding me? He loved it. Sparring with the press and all the media and all that. He ate it up.
Well, he can have it.
Hey!
Well, hello there.
Oh, hello there to you.
Oh, stop. I'm nervous.
Well, here we go.
Yep.
Excuse me. Hey, I'm so sorry.
You're
Not late.
All the satellite hookups a go?
Yep. Boys will be watching from London, and Renee shall be linked up as soon as she docks.
So I guess all the Buchanans are present or accounted for.
Except for Jared.
Oh, that silk was awfully soft.
Oh, are you going somewhere?
We're all out of dull objects, if that's what you had in mind.
I don't want to hurt you, David. I just want to chat.
About what? Jared Banks?
Look, I will go, and I will leave you alone if you swear to me that you're not going to tell anyone that I am not a Buchanan.
For the right price, I'll swear that you're the infant of Prague. I'm not the only one who knows the truth about you, you know. How are you going to buy off the woman who has everything?
You mean Dorian?
That's right, I mean Dorian. You figure out a way to silence the Baroness a la Boulay? My hat's off to you, pal.
Mel, I know you're watching. And I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I need to finish what I started.
Okay, what happened?
Ramsey knew Bo had this whole thing set up. The jewels came by armored car. We're supposed to be handed over to the LPD for transfer.
So Ramsey had a couple guys stand by to make the grab.
Surprise, surprise.
This guy Eddie's got big ears.
Well, you know, if maybe Talia had her mind on her job instead of you.
So what, you're blaming this on me now?
She left her clip out of her gun.
Yeah? What were you doing? Making a sandwich? Gonna make on the guys that took the jewels?
No. Ramsey told me as little as he could. He didn't care how it went down so long as Talia took the fall.
He was testing you.
Yeah. I know. Look, I was just worried I didn't get a chance to warn her. Glad she didn't get hurt.
Hey, you happy now? You got what you want. She's fired.
I don't care about either one of you.
Listen, I checked Ramsey out. All right? He's not into gambling. He's not into drugs. Whatever this is, it's got to be about something more than just money.
Well, it's not about money. Then what is it? Leverage? What, is he protecting something?
Or someone.
These stones will pay for the doctors, and the doctors will make you all better. Promise you that. A little early for dinner, isn't it?
Well, she didn't touch her breakfast, and she only had a spoonful or two for lunch, so I thought you might be hungry.
Well, you eat a little something. For me, won't you? Thank you for taking such good care of her.
Well, I know how much this means to you.
You have no idea.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Who said that Charlie isn't Rex's daddy?
Charlie did. Because you asked him to say that. You begged him. Why, Roxanne? Why would you want him to lie to your son?
Does Rex know?
No, not as far as I know.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. But I haven't told him. Charlie hasn't told him, and unless you said something...
No, never. You just gotta leave it alone. See, my Rex needs a daddy.
Roxanne, he's a grown man.
Vicki, there ain't no such animal, and you know that, so we just gotta let it alone. Charlie loves Rex, Rex loves Charlie, and we just gotta let sleeping dogs sleep.
It's a lie!
Yeah, I know that, but it's not hurting anybody, and I'm okay with it, and Charlie's okay with it, and Rex is over the moon. So, Vicki, just do me a solid. Make sure your old man just keeps up the act.
No! I'm not gonna ask Charlie to do any such thing. Besides, even if I wanted to, I couldn't, because he's disappeared.
Nell, I am sorry. But honestly, I didn't have a choice. And I know that there are going to be consequences. But it's going to be worth it. And poor Charlie. Thanks to the drugs I gave you, you're not going to remember anything but Vicki and your son, Jared. They're going to think you broke every promise you ever made to them about not drinking.
Shouldn't you be on your honeymoon?
Tomorrow. We fly out tomorrow.
I have to pass this out.
Hey, do you have one of those for me?
You a stockholder?
Bo gave Adriana and me some shares as a wedding present.
Look, Balsam, about your wedding and me almost wrecking it.
We don't have to go there.
Yeah, we do. I need to clear the air. Jess and I ran into him at lunchtime. He'll be here.
Who? Brother Jared.
Oh. You know what? I think I'm going to make a quick call. Just try to get hold of him. So, is this the first board meeting since you lost Asa?
No, it's the first shareholders meeting. The board has met several times.
Do you remember the last shareholders meeting?
Oh, yeah, and Pa gave one of his speeches.
Oh, my God, that man can talk.
Which one of you boys has the honors today?
Bad news is we flipped a coin and I lost the toss. The good news is I'm happy, very happy with where we are. We took on a couple of buzzards, a little help from a friend. So, we're ready for whatever the future holds.
Profits.
Oh, hey, I'll drink to that.
Your father would be so proud. Jared on the way? I just left him a message.
Nash?